This portion of Local Lifestyles is sponsored by King's Great Buys Plus.
We're at King's Great Buys Plus, and of course, our Food for Life chef, Susannah Dickman, is here, and what she's going to make today will be very good. Her specialist is so.
I know, don't you love this?
I do.
I just
It's
got
so
this,
cute.
and I love it.
I love it. So, of course, we always, count on you to make something that is not only nutritious but tasty.
Yes.
And you've got Flavor Town right here.
I do. You know, I love to eat the rainbow.
Yes,
right?
you do.
So we've got most of the colors, and we are going to use our star protein quinoa.
It's great stuff.
It's great, and you can call it quinoa because it just has so many nutrients in it. It's a complete, it has all the amino acids that our body needs. So it's a great lunch, dinner, and we are just gonna make a room temperature type salad that is great for taking to lunch. It's great for taking to potlucks and things like that.
I was gonna ask you the question, once you make your quinoa, can you keep it in the refrigerator and sprinkle it on
yes.
salads or use it?
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. My husband even likes to put a little maple syrup and walnuts and some fruit and have it for breakfast.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea.
Exactly.
And like
Instead
you
of
said, the
oatmeal.
perfect protein, too.
Yeah, so we're just gonna add ingredients, and I have some carrots that I kind of chopped little. You could shred them if you want.
Sure.
I'm gonna add some peas. These are just frozen peas that I thawed out and cooked. And again, put in what vegetables you like.
Edamame would be great in there. Of course,
edamame would be
chickpeas we always
awesome.
like.
Right. Some red pepper, some ginger. I always like to use fresh ginger. Let's see if I'm going to be able to get it out.
And you can get that at the local stores. You might not know where to look at it, but look for it, but it's in there.
Right.
And it smells so wonderful, Susannah.
It's so good. And it's so good for your gut and, your stomach. And you can buy it. It's typically near the garlic in the produce section.
That's where I usually find
I'm
it.
going to put some green onions. And
Please
then,
do.
Angie, I'm going to have you mix this up.
I can do it.
I'm going to make the dressing because, again, whenever we make a salad, the ingredients are important, but the key is what kind of dressing am I going to put that's going to be low fat and healthy.
And high flavor, which is what you do.
Yeah, let me go ahead and pour some garlic powder in there. And don't let me forget, we're going to put some sesame seeds on at the end.
Oh, yes.
So our dressing is going to call for 3 tablespoons of seasoned rice vinegar. And this can be found at any of your local grocery stores. So let me get those in there. 2 and 1 more. We're gonna put in some tahini, and that's gonna be 1.5 tablespoons.
Squeezable tahini, how cool is that?
Yeah, I love this squeezable.
It sure does
because
make it
makes
easy.
You see how easy that was
Very.
to put it in? So 1.5 tablespoons.
I'll be ready.
And some coconut aminos. And are you familiar with coconut aminos?
I am not. I am now.
So you can use tamari soy sauce
right, I have that.
or Bragg's aminos, but these are coconut aminos. It comes from a coconut, and I like using it because it just adds a little bit of sweetness to it. So this is going to be 2 tablespoons.
This has got a lot of flavor in it.
It's got a lot of flavor. And you could, if you wanted to, put some maple syrup. Now, I chose not to do that because I think the coconut aminos makes it sweet enough.
It's going to do the trick.
But you can put about maybe a teaspoon of maple syrup up to 1 tablespoon.
All right.
Okay, and now it looks like I should have brought a bigger bowl.
That's okay.
I'm going to go ahead and pour that in.
And the seeds?
And the seeds, and before the seeds, I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper just to add. And that, again, is to your preference. Let me grab some pepper.
I'm stirring.
You're doing a great job.
All right, I think I'm ready to taste it.
All right, let me get some sunflower seeds, and there's a bowl here. And I have a spoon if you want to go ahead and dish some up.
Susannah, let everybody know how they can follow you.
Oh, you can follow me on Eat Plants Be Well on Facebook and on my website.
And, of course, on Local Lifestyles. Let's taste this beauty.
Is it good?
The dressing.
Yes, the dressing
Very good. You're going to love this. Make it, make it, make it. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
More lifestyles after this.
This portion of Local Lifestyles is sponsored by King's Great Buys Plus.